Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. This is science this time. Okay, I need to get faster at sharing the screen. Bear with me. Oh, where's it gone? Who knew? Oh, that's not it. Oh, disaster, everyone. I can't find it. Hold on. Let's see. Got it. Okay. Now, we've just had English, haven't we? Do you have any ideas about what story we're going to be reading? Something with beans, magic beans, and a beanstalk. What could it be? Well done, it's Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, what does Jack grow in Jack and the Beanstalk? Do you know? Give you a clue. Jack and the Beanstalk. A beanstalk. Well done. Where does that beanstalk lead? Can you tell the adult with you? Where does that beanstalk go? Where does Jack go when he climbs the beanstalk? Okay. Now, can anybody tell me what plant is growing in this picture? Shout it at me. Have a good look. You're right, it's a beanstalk. Now, I'm wondering, do you have any plants in your house or in your garden? What plants do you have? Maybe you could tell me in a video, sorry, what plants you have. Can you pause me now and talk to your partner, talk to your adult about what do you think we need to help a beanstalk to grow? Can you remember any of the things that you need from what you learned about plants in nursery? Shall we have a look? Okay. Well, we need food, Satsuma, and drink to grow. So what does a plant need to grow? Now, if you want to do some extra science, this link here, you copy it out and you can go and watch a video about plants as well. But we're going to find out what a plant needs to grow. So the first thing is water. Water. Good. Every living thing needs water. You cannot live without water. Okay, let's find out what the second thing is. Ooh, soil. Soil. Now, soil is used as an anchor for plants. So they grow their roots into the soil and it becomes their home. It holds them into the ground. They also feed off the soil because the soil traps water in it and the special things called minerals that the plant needs to grow. Have you ever planted a tree or a flower? You have? Awesome. Okay, the third thing that a plant needs is space. Now, I think if I kept you in a really small space, I'm not sure that you'd grow. And it's the same with plants. They need to be put in a space in the ground where they've got nothing around them. Because if they have stuff around them, then they can't spread their roots out to get the food they need to grow and get bigger. Okay, the next thing is the sun. They need the sun for light and for warmth. So the sun gives plants the energy that they need to grow. They use that energy to turn the minerals and the water into food for the plant. And like us, we need food to grow. and so does a plant. And they also need the sun for warmth. If it's too cold, a plant can't survive. So if you think about what happens to the trees in winter, if you look out your window now, none of the trees really have leaves on them, do they? It's too cold for the leaves in the winter, so that's why they need the sun to keep them warm. The last thing they need is air. So even though you can't see the air, it's all around me here, there's oxygen in the air that we breathe to keep us alive. And the plant does the same thing. It takes in the oxygen and uses it to live. Oh, I've got a task for you. Pause me and hold your breath. See how long you can go without air. Ready? Go. Okay. How long did you go for? Okay, let's see what's happening next. Oops. Okay. Now, do you remember in our cold task, we labelled the parts of a flower, didn't we? So here are the roots. The roots, like I've said, they suck up the nutrients from the soil. They also hold the plant in the ground, otherwise it would flop over. Okay, this was the stem, wasn't it? Stem. Good. The stem transports the water and the nutrients to all the different parts of the plant. So that's really important as well. And the leaves here, leaves. Well done. The leaves do something really special, and it's a very big word, but I'm going to tell it to you. It's called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. It's a long word, isn't it? And photosynthesis is something that happens where plant takes in the sunlight, they use the light, water and carbon dioxide, so things in the air, to make their own food. So it's the thing that happens to make plants food. It's a very crazy word, isn't it? Okay, now can you remember what were the 5 things that the beanstalk will need to grow? Can you tell your adult? Pause me for a second, maybe you could even write it down. Okay. Are you back? Have you got your 5 answers? Okay, I'm going to share them. I'm going to share the answers with you. You're going to mark them, see if you got them right. Oops. Water, soil, sunlight, air, and space. Well done. You pause me and tick them if you want to. Okay, now we're getting to your task. What I would like you to do is either by video or writing down, can you tell me the 5 things that plants need to grow? So you could take a picture of the writing that you just did if you wrote them down, or you could tell me in a video a little bit like I'm doing now. I would also like you to draw a picture of a plant and write a sentence. Then if you would like the challenge, could you write some extra information to explain why plants need those 5 things to grow? Let's look at the following examples. Here you go. So here, they need sun, don't they? So you could draw a sun and write the word sun. And then our sentences that we've written next to the word sun are: the sun is warm, the sun makes food. So you can write the same thing for all of the rest of the five things, okay? Well done. You could also do the challenge and explain why they need those things. So here's water, they need water, and it says water helps the plant to grow by giving it nutrients. If it didn't have water, it would dry up. Okay, so those are your examples. The video is going to finish now, but you go and do that work and then either take a picture of it and put it on Tapestry, or film yourself and put it on Tapestry as well. Okay, I'm looking forward to marking all of your work. I will see you a bit later on for our next lesson. Bye, Dyson. Bye.